We'll now take you through a demonstration of EMO. EMO is a web-based software system, therefore you just need access to an internet. You simply go to www.myadppayroll.com.au. Now my information will already be pre-populated in here. So in this login screen, I'll just take you through exactly what you need to log in for the first time. Firstly, there's a client ID number, which is this SP78374 number. Think of this as Buggles' unique company number. Secondly is the user ID number. This is your personal payroll number. Finally is the password. On your first time login, you'll be provided with a generic password for you to log in. If you are logging in at the centre or using an unsecured laptop or device, it would be recommended not to select the Remember Me function, as this will log you in straight away. It's important to note that this information provided here is your responsibility to ensure it maintains securely. So once you've entered in all of that information, just click Login. Once you've logged into the system, this will take you to the home dashboard. Up here at the top here, you'll see that SP number, which is the Buggles' company number. You'll see your payroll number, and you'll also see on this side your name, so you know you've logged into your account. A quick snapshot of the dashboard is you'll currently see your current annual leave entitlements, and if you've submitted any requests. Please note all centre-based employees won't have any workflow requests waiting around here. So I'll take you through to your personal details. You simply select My Details, and here you can see all the information that you provided with your employment documentation. You have access to edit all of this information at any stage. Therefore, if you ever change address or move, you can go into the address details, the number and street number, and you can change your information here. If you make any changes, just click the Save button. If you scroll down, you'll also see some home and contact details here. I'd recommend that if this is not already populated, for you to change this information. Again, if you make any changes, just press Save. We'll go to the emergency contact details. This is highly recommended for all employees to go and enter in this information. This is used in the event something happens to you at work. So therefore, all you do, like the personal details, is go into the contact name, you'll enter in their details, you'll select what the relationship is to that person, and you'll also provide their personal contact details. You can also add some additional information such as your doctor's name and their phone number. Again, once you've completed, just press Save. Next is the banking section. The banking section allows employees full responsibility and control over their banking information. So you'll see these conditions of use come up. You'll just click Continue, and here you'll see what the bank information that you provided with your employment documentation. Now, Buggles allows a maximum of 3 different bank accounts for you to distribute your pay into. So let's use an example of, say you want to split your pay 3 ways. The first way being that you'd like to spend, or you'd like to distribute $100 of your rent through to an account, and you'd like to also save 50% of your pay. So we'll click Add New, and in here you'll enter in the BSB number. You'll enter in that BSB number and you'll click Validate. What that's doing is that's checking that it's a valid BSB number. If it's not, this error message will come up. So we'll just click back in there and make sure that we've got the correct BSB number. We'll click Validate. So that's come back perfect. We'll enter in the account number, and we'll also enter in the account name. Under Unit, you'll see that you've got a $sign, a percentage, and a balance. So we want to distribute $100 per fortnight into this account for our rent. So that's all done. The next one we want to add is we'd like to save 50% of our pay into our savings account. So again, we're going to go into the BSB number, click validate, make sure that's correct. And then we're going to enter in a different account number or the applicable account number. We'll enter in the account name. And then we'll select percent. Under the amount, we'll select 5. So here you can see that I've distributed $100 per fortnight or per pay into my rent account, and I've saved 5% of my pay into my savings account. Then finally, the balance of my pay, so what is ever left over at the end of each payroll fortnight, is then entered in here. It's important to remember to click that save button after every time that you make any changes. If you ever need to delete an account, so say you've saved all the money for your holiday, you can just quickly go in here and click the delete button and just confirm that there. So we'll just delete those two. And so that's done. The next stage I'm going to show you is where to receive or to view your pay advices. So on this menu screen, you go to Pay Advices and Reports, and here you'll be able to see the pay advices. For all employees, you'll just see the pay advices. You won't see this report here. So you'll simply click on that pay advice, and that will bring up a view in a PDF document for you to have a look at your pay advice. You're also able to download or save that PDF if you're on your personal laptop. So just remembering again that your pay slip is your personal and confidential information. So making sure you don't save it on the center laptop or anything like that where that confidentiality may be breached. Having the information accessible here and via a website also is beneficial in the event that you've forgotten, say you have an appointment with your bank manager and you've forgotten to print off your last 3 pay slips. You could quickly go to your bank manager and say, can I just jump on the internet at the moment and I'll print those off. So it's quite easy and it's accessible to you here. Really important to note as well that pay advices or pay slips can only ever be generated once. So in the event that you haven't had access to email or you're experiencing some technical difficulties, it may not be reasonable or available for the payroll officer to be able to generate those pay advices to you. So just keep that in mind. At the end of each financial year, you also have access to your payment summaries. So you just click onto your payment summary, and just like the pay advices, that will bring up a PDF document that you can view and download from here. So you've got access to that as well, which is great. Now also the final part of EMO is the change password function. The first time that you'll log on to EMO, you'll be asked to change your password straight away. So in this screen will look something like this. So in here you'll select your old password, so that generic password, and then your new password. So remembering that any current passwords must conform to the following. So a minimum of 6 characters long and contain at least 2 numeric or 2 alphabetic characters. So that's really important. Once you've done, you'll just press reset password there. Also is about you can also access your secret questions. So going into that system or that functionality of the system is really important in the event that you forget your password. So you can answer a series of secret questions that only you know the answer to for you to be able to reset your password. Okay, system. Anytime that once you've finished at any time whenever you're on emo, just click that log out screen and it will successfully log you out.
We will now take you through a demonstration of Clock Live. Clock Live provides the employee the opportunity to sign in and out at the beginning and end of their shift. Employees will access Clock Live through a Surface tablet, which looks like this. Employees are required to click the desktop and through Internet Explorer, open the Clock Live website, which will be saved as a favourite website. Using the login details that are provided by the payroll officer, There are two ways an employee can sign into ClockLive. The first being using their password provided by the payroll officer. In the event you forget your password, click the Forgotten Password link. A new one will be issued to your personal email address. The preferred and easier option is to sign in using the biometric device. Once employees have been registered by their manager, employees are able to sign in and out using their fingerprint. To access this system, you simply click Sign in using biometric device, and this will take you to the following screen. Here, employees enter their username and click Scan in. Once prompted, using the scanning device attached to the tablet, employees are prompted to place their finger on the device. Once registered, it will take you to the following screen. Here, employees are able to select and confirm which centre they are working, and also if they are working on the floor or in the office with the approval from their manager. Once completed, select Clock Now. The same process is followed for when employees are signing out. We will now take you through a demonstration of Roster Live.
Welcome to this video tutorial on how to use Employee Self-Service or ESS. ESS is a powerful tool that allows you to review your details that are held in Roster Live, enter and review your availability, see your leave balances, enter new leave requests, and also review your leave calendar, look at your roster, and also review your timesheet data. The options that you will see in this video relating to ESS may be different to what you'll see when you log into ESS. The options displayed are based on the ESS permissions set up for your organization. Let's now log into ESS and explore these options. To open ESS, you will need an internet connection and an internet browser. The ESS website being displayed on your screen is the one to use. To make things easy, I would suggest that you save this as a favorite. To log in, enter the username and password that's been provided to you and then click the Sign In button. Once you have successfully logged in, you'll be